'Cause we got so much history. Here with you is where I'm meant to be. Even after all the pain, I do it all again. 'Cause we got so much history. We got so much history. Wrapped up in these memories.
Yo, people, welcome back to another stream from SINCLAIRO. It's a big one today. It is chill in the back room, Yeah, today is a big one. It is Arsenal. We're going to review Gameweek 10. I've got a few guests with me today. We're going to be reviewing, obviously, the Arsenal-Liverpool game 3-2 Arsenal, and obviously we've got a United fan with us as well. Maybe Arsenal fans, but we've got a United fan with us, so we'll talk about the big Everton win. And if you obviously, Forest are playing tonight. Someone's got a Forest top on today, and someone's dad supports Forest as well. So we're talking about that hopefully as well. I just wanted to do a few notices. What was I going to say? Yeah, for Joe and the waiting, Jamie Johnson is coming back. Series 7 preview is coming very soon. The preview is out. I'm going to screen record the BBC iPlayer one and upload that either tomorrow, because it's coming out on the 12th, which is the third Wednesday. YouTube update, I'm still working on the Shorts channel, and I'm trying to get another video on the second channel. But for now, I'm focusing on lives, sped up versions on my YouTube as well, and Jim Johnson video coming soon as well. But no, we won't waste much time. Obviously, I've been uploading on Mixcloud a lot. My song things have been doing well on the chart. It's been a long day at college, so if you see me tired, I also have to run here, and that's why the stream was delayed. My bus was late back, and I had to run home. So, but no, 3 Arsenal fans, 4 including me, United fan. We were supposed to have Hanno on. I'm not sure if he's running. He keeps using school as excuse, and M-Stream, etc. Other people are busy with other stuff. But let's introduce my guest. First of all, a guest I know in real life. He's a good friend of mine. His dad's a Forest fan. His brother's a Liverpool fan, and his other brother's a Man United fan. He's a good Arsenal fan as well. Good friend of mine. We met in the summer. It is Joel. How you doing?
Yo, yeah, got quite a lot of fans in my family, haven't I? Different teams.
Yeah. Obviously, we'll add some more guests. But what's your thoughts on the Arsenal win? We'll talk about it later. But are you excited, happy about the win?
Yeah, great win. Obviously, I predicted it coming, but to beat Tottenham and Liverpool in the space of a week is impressive. That is good.
Let me introduce my next guest. He's all the way from India, but he's UK born and bred. He always predicts a draw and we win. He predicted a draw in the Tottenham game, we won. He predicted a draw in this game, the Liverpool game, and we won. He predicted a draw in the Brentford game, we won. So Manny, keep predicting those draws, mate. Keep predicting them. I just said his name on every stream. It's Manny. How you doing, Manny?
Yeah, good. I mean, just so you know, our next game will be against Leeds. So I am not going to predict a draw because, look, it's just a coincidence.
Yeah.
I predicted Leeds to beat Crystal Palace fairly comfortably because I thought the Crystal Palace were, getting found out. Obviously, they were sort of hovering above the relegation zone. I thought teams had found them out. I thought that Leeds would be able to get the measure of them, but apparently Palace are recovering. I think it's fair to say a lot of these teams have a tendency to blow hot and cold with their performances. Just when you think they might be, going on a run and maybe achieving some good things, they come a cropper. But then when you start to predict that everything's going to go pear-shaped, they come out and grab a pair of wins or two. So, you can't predict anything with teams like Crystal Palace. But
no.
I suppose, given that he's an Arsenal legend, we must be happy for Patrick Vieira. So he came from Senegal to play for the Arsenal. I have to learn that.
Yeah, all right, big up, Manny. Looking forward to what you're saying today. My final Arsenal fan and a United fan. He is in uni at the moment. He's wearing a Nottingham Forest shirt. He's a DJ as well. Hopefully, he's uploading soon. Arsenal fan as well. His name's Elliot K. DJ Crate. How you doing, Elliot?
Yes, I'm doing very well, especially after that great win last night.
Forest are going to win today?
I hope so, but I really cannot see it, especially their recent form. But yeah, heard my local do a good job today.
What about Arsenal? Are you excited about the win?
Oh yeah, massively. I'm very happy with the win. It's always nice to beat teams like Liverpool. Especially Liverpool. They're the team everyone wants to beat, and not many people do. I mean, this season it's been a bit easier to beat them, but yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with the win.
Happy. And I mean, we would take that. Last season, we definitely wouldn't have won this game. So good win. Two games on the bounce, and obviously, as Manny said, Leeds next, and then Europa League. Okay, my final guest. It is 4 versus 1. He's a United fan. He's the host of Rest of Football. He always violates Arsenal, but hopefully he gets a bit more positive about Arsenal, predicting us top 4. Obviously a bit gassed after the United win as well, and he's not hiding. How you doing, Arrest?
Gassed off after United win.
I'm joking.
Big up for having me on.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure, man, because Marnie, man. Yeah, he's gone, but I'll get to Marnie.
Oh, no, Manny's gone.
Listen, my team, we're scraping wins, which is fine, but Arsenal, man, what a result.
So, yeah, everyone's here. Let's get on the first topic. We always talk about Arsenal first. So we'll get to everyone. We'll talk to the Arsenal fans first, of course. Obviously, I watched the game, most of the game. I did go to youth, which is something I go to. Don't worry about that. I was watching it there, and I saw the penalty. I heard the first goal, and then I rewatched it, and then I didn't see their goal. Then I missed our goal because I was at dinner, and then obviously I saw their second goal, and then I saw the penalty as well. Good win, top of the league as always. As I said, we wouldn't have won this game last season with the team we had, and we're bouncing back. Jesus on fire. Even without, Zinchenko, we were winning. Ramsdale, obviously conceding 2 goals, still did well. Saliba doing well as always. Martinelli, and my God, Saka is back. 2 goals, penalty. But no, Elliot, we'll start with you. Obviously, you haven't been in the streams for a while, so good to have you back. Just let's get your thoughts on the game.
Yeah, obviously, first half, we played quite well, especially with the goal really early on and last minute as well, really. It's great to see that I think we found the formula of that Liverpool squad, and we finally, found the way to get past that defence. And obviously, I know they haven't been strong this season, especially Trent. I mean, Trent.
Yeah.
Trent is so bad. I can't lie.
Yeah.
He's not good at all. Van Dijk isn't that great either. He's not as good as he used to be. So, Jesus, Martinelli, Saka have all managed to exploit that defence massively last night. And, what
are your thoughts on Saka's performance? Obviously, he got the goal for half-time and the penalty. Were you impressed with him, obviously, because he hasn't really been scoring much lately?
Yeah, I mean, he's still doing really well, though, considering he's not scoring much. But, that's not his main job, His main job is to make sure Jesus is getting those goals. I know he didn't score last night, but, he's still doing very well, though. But, he had a good performance. Very good performance.
And the thing as well, I spoke to a Liverpool fan today, and he said the penalty we got was quite lucky. Do you agree with that, or do you think it was a pen?
No, I think that was a pen, definitely.
And then finally, great game from Martinelli as well. Got the goal a minute in. Were you excited when he scored the goal?
Oh yeah, Martinelli's doing so well this season. Like, he's been one of my best players along with Jesus and Saliba. This guy is everywhere, man. He's so good, so good.
What about Ramsdale as well? Obviously, he looked like he was going down for a bit, and obviously he conceded 2 goals. Obviously, the Nunes goal and the Firmino goal. But what are your thoughts on Ramsdale conceding 2 goals and his performance?
I don't think those goals conceded were his fault at all. Really, I still think he's done okay. Yeah, he might not be in his best form at the moment, but I'm sure he'll bounce back at some point. He's still young. Don't forget. He's still for a goalkeeper anyway. He's still young, and he's still got loads of time left. So I'm sure he'll improve. I'm sure he'll have many clean sheets in the future as well. But it's Liverpool. Liverpool is not going to be an easy game for any goalkeeper out there. Especially we've got Salah, Diaz.
They weren't good. Well, what were your thoughts on Liverpool? They just weren't good enough the other day.
I won't say they weren't good enough. I just think
they scored some goals, but they didn't win the game.
I just think perhaps they could have done a lot better. Really, I mean, they weren't brilliant, but they've had worse. They've had better. So
Okay, next Arsenal fan, the big up. Thanks for joining back again, DJ Crady. So Manny, obviously you always got something to say. Seeing you on a lot of streams, obviously Delbo Gunner, Red Sox Football. You're joining a stream today as well. Hopefully see you in the Red Sox Football stream as well. Just get your thoughts on the game. I know you predicted a draw as always, but Arsenal win, top of the league. What's your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I'm not singing that ridiculous song, but I will again, credit Mikel Arteta for doing the things he had to do correctly. He obviously made sure that the boys once again played to the system. I did say that the most important thing we have to do was score early and set the record straight, because last season, of course, we never scored a single goal, and we allowed them to pump 8 past us, defeating us 3 times out of 4. Not even a win. So for Martinelli to score with not even a minute on the clock was terrific.
Amazing.
I wasn't expecting that fast to start. And I did also say in my watch along that there were going to be some interesting tactical matchups I'll get to Tomiyasu and Salah in a minute, but obviously Martinelli and Trent would have been a key matchup there. We all know that TAA has not been in the best of form, and he just showed yesterday that for all of his attacking ability and his ability to make some recovery tackles, his poor man marking and poor positional sense means that he will never be selected as a right back or a right wing back for England, especially with the likes of Kieran Trippier, Kyle Walker, and of course Chelsea's Reece James offering so much more in that regard. And, when Trent was taken off, obviously he was replaced by Joe Gomez, which I had been calling for quite some time. And Liverpool started to improve their shape. And obviously they... Pardon me, please.
Bless you.
Dang. Yeah, so they regained some of their shape. And obviously they got the equaliser and were coming back at us. They obviously showed their ability to get back in, and that's another reason why we knew that we couldn't take anything for granted. And the reason why I predicted a 2-2 draw, Ollie, is because I knew that for all of our wonderful pressing and attacking prowess and the way we were able to get things done, so we did have potential for shakiness in our defense, and if the likes of Darwin Núñez could get behind our defense, we could be in for some trouble. And certainly with Luis Diaz pulling the strings until he got injured, Núñez was able to come in and score. And with Núñez, I think it was yet again another case of him having more offsides than goals. So Klopp has to decide how best to play him. Klopp has to make sure Núñez knows when to time his run, how to time his run, and when to make his run. And if he can learn to do that, he'll become a better player. Otherwise, he'll just be a liability. And let's not forget he was sent off. I also thought that it was a telling sign that Klopp was willing to discard his 4-3-3 in favor of a 4-2-3-1, which we normally play. He wanted to use Jota as a sort of a pivot in the middle of that attacking midfield with Salah on the right and Diaz on the left behind Núñez. And it worked to some extent, but obviously, when we were able to get behind them, in the second half, they had to take Trent off. And I would also say that there were quite a few shouts which we were extremely lucky to have received, because in the first half, there was a penalty shout against Gabriel Magalhaes, which has been given before, and which, in my opinion, should have been given. We were very lucky to survive that. The penalty call in our favour was...
Whose mic is that? Whose mic is that? Can you mute yourself, please?
I think it's Joel. Joel, mute your mic.
Joel, can you mute your mic for a bit and then I'll talk to you? I think... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Joel's gone.
It was Joel.
Oh.
Carry on.
He'll probably come back. Karen,
Yeah, so... the penalty call in our favour was probably contentious, but it was the right decision. And, of course, Saka stepped up. So, in addition to us playing well, it is, of course, fair to say that we had some luck and we made our own luck. But it's another idea of how we simply can't take things for granted. Now you know why I predict these draws, Ollie, because I take things into consideration. So, I don't want you or anyone else to get the idea that I'm just being a negative fan who doesn't have faith in the team. I want to see the team do well, but I'm trying to be realistic. We won 3-2. Saka might have spoiled my prediction, but I don't care. I'm happy as a clam. You won't see me with a Cheshire Cat grin until the end of the season, when we've either qualified for the Champions League or, even better, finished as high as maybe third or second, or in some miraculous twist of fate, probably gone on to win the whole thing.
I've just got a question for you, Manny. A lot of Tottenham fans, they've been quite confident on Red Sox football. Do you think we'll finish above Spurs this season?
We should, because here's the thing. Spurs, for all of their, firepower this season, have been very disappointing in the way they played their football. And we mentioned, I know that you boys have been ganging up on Deji Spurs more often than not, especially on Oris channel. I mean, the likes of MK Don and a few others have been, pounding him. I came up against him on another stream, and he was obviously trying to be his usual boisterous self, calling himself the Arsenal Slayer. Let's just say that if you were to watch that stream, you will see the Arsenal Slayer getting slayed by yours truly. And I told him very clearly that unless his team improves the style of football that is currently being played under Conte, they're not really going to challenge for anything this season. So I have Arsenal finishing fourth and Tottenham finishing fifth.
Okay, that's a
So
brave
hopefully-
prediction.
Yeah, so I'm prepared to stick my neck out. And it will remain to be seen how Tottenham improve. But I also do predict that Chelsea and Manchester United will be gaining momentum, and they will also have a chance to stake their claim for a higher position. They could very well finish in the second and third positions, but Liverpool's season looks to be done and dusted. They need drastic improvement just to get into the top four, and even then, that won't be guaranteed. For now, though, we're top of the league, as Orest would sing. And, we're still a point ahead of Manchester City for now. I'm enjoying the process, but I'm not trusting the process as of yet.
No, you're not
And
Arteta in yet.
No, not right now. And let me just call out Piers Morgan. Mate,
Yep.
you are an absolute melt.
What did he say?
You check his Twitter account, and he says he's sorry for not having believed in the process before, and now he trusts Arteta completely. You've built an exciting team. I love this team.
I'm
Seriously, put him on FTV.
I'm gonna get on to Piers Morgan as well. If Ollie.
Yeah.
This is the tweet. You
pick up
built a
myself
thrilling
and
team
here's the
full of
link straight.
energy, pace, power, commitment, ferocious will to win.
Oh, I can't
love the way
stand
we
Piers
play and
Morgan.
our attitude.
I'm so
I
glad
had
he
my
got
doubts
off.
about you, but not anymore. You
Right,
absolute melt.
Yeah, Orest, sorry, we haven't got to you yet.
Yeah,
Obviously,
I'm done.
Joel-
I'm done. Go ahead.
Yeah, Joel left. I don't know if he's coming back. He didn't turn his camera on anyway. But Orest, before we get on to the Man United game, you can talk about that, and then the neutrals talk about it. What are your thoughts on the game? Arsenal win. Did you watch the game?
Piers Morgan, lad. Listen, I need to speak to you, mate, because I see your tweets coming after 10 Hag, not playing your favorite Ronaldo. Oh, look at this scumbag not playing Ronaldo. Listen, Piers Morgan, mate. Let the manager do his own decision, mate. Let him do his own decision. If he wants to drop Ronaldo, let him. Stop coming after 10 Hag, doing your favorite tweets saying United need to sack him, this and that, mate. Hold that, Piers Morgan, mate. And whoever seen that Piers Morgan Andrew Tate thing, oh my God. But yeah, on to the match. Money, man, money. Arteta, man, do you not see what Arteta's trying to do? Listen, I'm not.
Go on.
I just want to say a special shout out to Ben White, Tomiyasu. I mean, to be fair, your whole back four.
Yeah.
Apart
From Gabriel. Yeah, apart from Gabriel.
Yeah.
Midfield, for me, this is no bias or whatever, but Granit Xhaka for me, he needs to give him praise, man.
Man.
It's not Albanian bias, money, but for me,
Bro, I thought you rated Xhaka.
I do rate him.
Yeah.
I do rate him. He fits. He goes straight into our lineup. He goes ahead of McTominay. So for me, Xhaka boy is rated. Partey for me, solid in midfield, and then obviously attack. Saka for me, he was very good.
I've got to say something. I don't know who said this. I think it was a stream. I think it was AFTV. They said we bought Saka for free and Martinelli for 4 million, and your wingers are worth 170 million. And what are they doing for you? I'm not calling out United, but our wingers are worth 4 million.
Wingers scored 3 goals in 3 games only. First
Yeah,
United.
but how much did you pay for Anthony and Langa?
Yep.
We paid 4 million for Martinelli, and we got Saka through the academy.
No, we got Alanga for our.
Yeah, Langa through the academy. But what you got Rashford as well for free, obviously. But
no, I don't like Rashford. No, don't say that. For me, no, it's a good one for you guys, man. Because I said before on my channel, if Arsenal was to be Liverpool, then that shows that Arsenal are serious now. But what I'm saying is, Arsenal fans, you still need to calm down. I know you're top of the league and all that, but for me, consistency is key, as I said. I always see this because it's facts. It's just facts because last season shows that consistent was important. But now I know things have changed, obviously, with the addition of Jesus and Zinchenko. But for me, listen, Arsenal doing well at the moment. Fair play to Arteta. Fair play to...
By the way, sorry to interrupt. I know why he's done this now. If you check the stream, he put dab emojis, but it's put that on the StreamYard, so that's why it's come up with that. But,
they don't allow... They don't allow thing.
No.
What the hell? Who's that? The honorary Luton fan, Orest and Ollie.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
He say? Oh my.
That's not very nice though. But who?
Should I put him in timeout?
No. Don't. Before you put him in timeout,
I won't put him in timeout yet.
Listen,
I'm not making him mod. He's not even coming up on YouTube.
All I'm saying is you support Luton. That's what I'm going to say. But as I said, I want to go back.
I'm putting him in timeout.
I think Arsenal, to be fair, at Emirates is different this season. That's for sure what I can say. It's different at the Emirates now because the crowd are together, the players are together, and they just want to play for each other. And for me, I'll still bring in more recruitments for January. I think squad depth. Well, I'll try and sign Tielemans, but for me, squad depth. You guys need squad depth, man, because
yes, we need squad depth,
especially for Europa League. Though I'm calling out Henri here, right? So I saw an article before we started the Europa League said we don't have squad depth. Well, look at us. We have Marquinhos who got a goal and assist. We have Fabio Vieira got a goal and assist. We've won all our Europa League games.
But
the thing is, we've got squad depth. We've got young players who are playing. We've got, we're resting our players. Go on, Manny.
We haven't played PSV. They're going to be the team which will decide whether we will qualify as group winners and go straight into the knockout phases, or end up finishing second.
No, Ollie, no, don't say that. It's not easy. Listen, remember that manager is Ruben Van Nistelrooy.
But our game got cancelled, so we could have played PSV, and it
Ollie,
didn't.
Do you know who's PSV's manager?
Who?
Ruben Van Nistelrooey. So
I don't even know who he is. So.
Oh, mate. You obviously haven't seen Arsenal in the early 2000s. That bugger used to terrorize us.
Bro, I was born in 2004, so I don't know managers that far.
That explains it.
Even I was 2003, but I know who Ruben Nistelrooy is. But
wait, Manny, when did he manage us? When did he manage us?
He never managed us. He's managing PSV.
No, but has he always managed PSV?
No, he used to play for United, and he used to
play for United.
Did he score against Arsenal?
He's one of their
He's got a lot of goals, but he just the rivalry between him and Arsenal was so intense.
And obviously Gakpo as well.
I wouldn't take PSV easily, because they got.
I swear you were linked with Gakpo, and you were like, "Oh,
yes, we was Ollie." And
you wanted him though. You wanted him.
No, I still want him in January. I want Gakpo.
Right, and unless anyone else wants to say anything, we might move on to the United game. Anyone else want to say anything?
If Tenor doesn't get Gakpo in January, I will call him out. So yeah. Anyways.
So I'll just say right now that Arteta did the simple things right. I was flabbergasted when he put Tomiyasu on.
Yeah.
I thought that he would at least bring on Tierney. I wouldn't say Tomiyasu had Salah.
I don't know why he put him at left back.
He did stifle Salah though, and I think for that maybe that was an example of things coming off well. The only problem is, I just don't like it when Arteta tries to be a bit too clever at times. Sometimes it works like it did with Tomiyasu. Other times, like the false 9 against Villarreal, it doesn't. So that's one of the reasons why we still need to be careful, because we still can't trust how this manager operates, and we know there will be something in him. I mean, maybe you can trust him, but I don't know if I can yet.
Man, I just want to talk to you about Arteta out. Why are you Arteta out if we're top of the league? Like, he's doing well for us at the moment.
I'd change from Arteta out to Jury's out.
Right. Okay. So does that mean you're in the middle, or you're not decided?
I'm coming towards the. You could say that I'm on the fence. I'm going to wait until the end of this season, and then I will make my final decision. And let's go to Man U next, because we're out of time. We're getting out of time now.
I'm just going to wait for Arrest to come back, because we're moving on to the United game. But did you create any last thoughts in the Arsenal game?
Yeah, like Manny said though, I'm same position as him as Arteta. Like, I'm not Arteta out fully. I'm not against him that much, because he's obviously done really well this season. But it's only 9 games in, and he needs to still continue to beat teams like hopefully even Man City and Chelsea.
That is the tell. We haven't played Chelsea yet, and obviously Aubameyang's.
We need to make sure.
Do you think we'll beat Chelsea with Aubameyang playing even?
We have a big chance of beating Chelsea, I think.
I think our toughest. We've played Tottenham and Liverpool. Our toughest game next is Man City.
Tottenham we should have really brought.
Man City away or Man City at home is going to be tough.
Man City will be the hardest game.
I've spoken to fans, and they don't think we'll score against Man City. I don't know what's wrong about Jesus scoring against his old club. He might get a goal.
No, but here's the thing: ever since they took Ruben Diaz out of the back four, I think they've strengthened it a little bit, because Diaz
Akanji's been good though. Akanji, their new one.
Akanji, and of course Laporte's come back. Nathan Ake could still play, but we'll see.
I don't really rate.
And there's one more statistic. I've just found this on Twitter. Only 6 teams have had more points after 9 games in the Premier League season than these current Gunners. We have 24 after 9 with 1 defeat. The 2005-2006 Chelsea team, the 17-18 Manchester City team, the 11-12 Manchester City team, the 04-05 Arsenal team, the 07-08 Arsenal team, and the 19-20 Liverpool team. The only two teams that didn't win the title from that list are the two Arsenal sides.
Who's
Under
Inhale memes in the?
I don't know.
I'm going to time them out as well. I
Right.
don't even know.
So that's another reason why, yes, we've started really well, but let's
Yeah.
not forget, well begun isn't always half done. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Now, let's
Yeah.
go to, where is
Yeah.
Arrest, by the way?
Yeah, I don't know where Arrest
He's
is.
gone. He's gone at the moment, but
Okay, well, you know what? I'll start by talking about the United game because I did actually see all of it while I was on the stream.
Right, go on, Manny.
I was doing a little bit of
So obviously,
multitasking, if
wait.
you will.
So obviously, Everton won, Man United 0. Iwobi. Wait. Let me go back to the Arsenal game. My thoughts. Obviously, I said good win, top of the league. Obviously, Saka played well. Martinelli played well. The 2 goals were a bit unlucky. I'm obviously check out my Ramsey fan page. I did get my thoughts on the game. Flair Fly with the thumbnails and posts. Big up for the edits recently. He's doing them for free, so big up for that. But no, top of the league. Obviously, as you said, Manny, we need to come down a bit. 9 games in. But yeah, carry on. Obviously, Iwobi got the goal. Ronaldo's got a goal as well. And Anthony as well. Manny, do you want to? Oh wait, he's back. Arrest.
Perfect. Perfect timing.
Great timing.
You know what?
Yeah.
Okay, so Arrest, take it away, son. It's
Big
all
win,
yours.
obviously
Let
against
me get the
Everton.
neutrals. Let get the neutrals. Let Manny.
All right,
start.
Manny, you start then. Manny, you
Okay, let me start now. You've got Super Eric Ten Hag. He knows exactly what you need. Martinez at the back, Marshall in attack, and you're on your way back to the Champions League. I have you finishing third this season. And all I will say right now is
Manny's made a new chant.
Yeah, so for all of the talk about how Arsenal have been amazing this season, I would say that United have also shown a great deal of recovery. Yes, you were spanked 6-3 at Manchester City.
And 4-0 against Brentford.
Yes, and also the opening loss to Brighton, which did not look good. But, you know, it's how you recover that sort of counts. The only problem is you still have a little bit of a somewhat soft centre, which means that you won't win the Premier League. But the way you have been able to play so far, being able to grind out results, I think you've shown that you can still be a threat this season. You beat us this season, and you will be a tough proposition when you come over to the Emirates.
And they've beaten Liverpool, Manny.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Liverpool are down now. And from what I saw of the game, it was good to see Casemiro getting a start, and he was man of the match. I thought he was probably
man of the match. He didn't even score.
He won it. No, but he won man of the match only.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
So I was a bit surprised in a way. I mean, saddened when he had not the best start. When I think he was dispossessed for the Iwobi goal, our former gunner coming good. Delighted for that.
What a goal. I spoke to someone at my school, though, and they said it was lucky. He was a United fan. He said the goal was luck. I don't think that was luck. It was just...
don't listen to him.
It wasn't luck. I mean, like, it was good.
Yeah.
It was good work to win it. I think it was Onana from Liverpool who dispossessed him, and then, you know, it was a well-worked goal leading up to a
And De Gea definitely wouldn't have saved that. He did try, but there was no.
Yeah. Let me get back into it. So, yeah, it was a great start for Everton, but then obviously as United recovered, Casemiro grew into the game. He started to exert his influence, and he is actually going to be one of those more pivotal players alongside Eriksen who will strengthen the midfield in front of the back four. And he should have started against City. I don't care if he hadn't. Gotten a few minutes prior to that. You do not buy a player with that CV and not give him a chance in the biggest game of the season. And I mean, so far at the very least. And obviously United grew into it. Anthony had a sumptuous equalizer.
Yeah.
And then it was after Martial's unfortunate injury, Ronaldo came on, and it was a case of cometh the hour, cometh the man. I will be the first to admit that I do not like him as a person because of his attitude, but we need to also remember that he's maybe going through a lot of things off the field. Of course, he had lost his son prior to that. So for him to take advantage of the opportunity and score that goal, it was amazing. The celebration was wonderful. I have to say, you can't keep a good man down. I take my hat off to him. 700th career goal.
Yep, I heard that commentary.
And Rashford also got into the act with a sumptuous goal, only for that to be disallowed. There was an offside. But this just goes to show that for United to go to Everton and make sure that they more or less dominated the game against a tough Everton team, I think it shows that they are on the road to a pretty good recovery. I mean, you've had some blips in the season already, but you've recovered from them well. I mean, we've recovered obviously from our loss to you lot, but we haven't really played any really big teams until Liverpool, of course, and we came out. We didn't even come out from that with flying colours, but we came out with the win, and that makes me happy. But we will have tougher tests. You will obviously have tougher tests. But the way you boys are recovering right now, Orest, I see a high position for you, and I see a return to the Champions League.
Yeah.
And hopefully, once you continue to iron out those kinks in the in your armor, once you get rid of all of those weaknesses and weak points, I think you will become a force. And whether this will be enough to keep Ronaldo at the club, I don't know. Maybe if he does get into the Champions League, he might want a final season with you boys. He will have to accept that his role will be reduced, because I don't care how super fit he is coming to the end of his career. He will obviously not be getting the minutes he wants, and he has to accept a more reduced role, because I predict that he will retire from international football.
What about for Portugal, though?
That's what I'm saying. I predict he will retire from international football after the World Cup, or probably be given the chance to make history by winning his 200th cap for Portugal, and then he will retire. So if he
Wait, when will his 200th cap be then? How many has he had so far?
I think he's on 191 caps, and there won't be any more internationals. So let's say hypothetically Portugal go on to play. They go on to make it all the way to the final and maybe even win it. That'll be 7 games for him. Yeah.
Yeah. And have another 2 maybe friendly games or whatever.
Maybe, yeah. So Ronaldo will have to accept a more reduced role, but at least he'll be back in the Champions League. And hopefully, if that issue is sorted out, Orest, then you boys will be okay.
Yeah, right. Yes, obviously, we talked about Arsenal and manager talks about you being quiet. Obviously, the floor is yours. Go talk about the game. Man United win, back up to 5th now. Do you think you'll build a momentum, get up the table and get more wins?
Yeah, for me, this is Everton away again with 3 points. It is tough to get, but fair play to the lads that got the 3 points. I think after when we conceded, we played good. We controlled the game, but I would say until the last 15-10 minutes, that's when it got a bit nervous for me. But for me, this Rashford goal disallowed. For me, that's shocking, because for me,
was it the offside or was it the handball thing?
So basically, VAR said it was a handball, but for me, the way I looked at it like 20 times now. For me, it wasn't intentional. So that's number 1. Number 2, for me, if you look at it, it's ball to hand, and according to the Premier League, when it's ball to hand, then it's still allowed. So for me, I just didn't get that. But for me, we still got the 3 points, but we defended well. Special mention to Rafa Varane, who came on for like 2 minutes. If he didn't clear that ball from the corner, by the way, Jordan Pickford would have scored, by the way. If I don't know if anybody noticed, but Jordan Pickford was this close to actually scoring from a flipping corner. But yeah, we defended well for the last, I would say, 10 minutes. But again, we got Newcastle next. That's gonna be a tricky game, but this is good, because I want to see a reaction from the Manchester derby.
What's your thoughts on Anthony though? He got the goal and he scored 3 and 3. You happy with the
signing? You know my thoughts on Anthony. And I rate him highly, man. I rate him, but he needs to continue. Show more of this, but
he's averaging a goal per game though, which is good. Obviously, he might get a game
good. He needs to keep it up. But yeah, man, so far so good. But for me, I mean, Luke Shaw, Luke Shaw impressed me, so fair play to him. But then again, for Luke Shaw to play well, you need a really good backup, because last time when we bought Alex Sellers, that's when Luke Shaw started to play well. So now I understand why Luke Shaw's playing well, because obviously Malacia is competition. But for me, what Ten Hag is going to do is, whenever Luke Shaw is going to be bad, he drops it for Malacia. Whenever Malacia plays bad, he will drop him for Luke Shaw. And then Ten Hag, for me, shows that he has balls, and he's the guy. He's the type of guy to not be nervous to drop someone big like Ronaldo, or I don't know, let's say Maguire. But for me, so far so good. But you can see in that Everton game that first half was actually Ten Hag ball. People say Ten Hag ball, because we dominated with possession. We were going for the tackles, and yeah, I'm just happy. But for me, take a game by game, because we got Omonia in our stadium, so we have to win that. Then we got Newcastle, so we're gonna have to play Thursday, Sundays.
What are your predictions? Do you think you'll win both those games, or?
Omonia, I think we'll win 2-0. I don't know, probably 2-0. We should win that trophy.
What about the Newcastle game?
Newcastle? I think we will win. But if it was at St James Park, then
That would be tough. Because
I would-
Newcastle would do. Obviously, I know you're at Old Trafford, but Newcastle are doing well. You can't rule that out.
They are.
Yeah.
But for me, as I said, if that was at St James Park, then my prediction would have been different. But now, Ten Hag's clearly sorting out with the players. They're looking at. Obviously, Ten Hag came out and said that they always review their games after when they finish. So it's good to see. But for me, Casemiro should be starting more games now. I know he started against Everton, but
Yeah, definitely.
He was solid. Don't get me wrong. Because
was he the man of the match though? Do you think he deserved?
Yeah, for me he was.
Yeah.
It was either him or personally for me, it was him or him. There was three players. Him, Anthony, or Luke Shaw. So,
all right, yeah. Manny has to go in a bit. So we'll do Where Can We Find You, and we'll talk to her. Actually, Manny, before you have to go, let's just talk to you about a few games. Obviously, I actually predicted this game as well. Man City 4-0 Southampton. Do you want to talk about this game quickly, or and then we'll get into some other games? Also, tell me when you have to go as well. Tell me when you have to go.
No, listen, the City result was nothing unexpected. Once again, they're firing on all cylinders. Southampton were just lambs to the slaughter. They overachieved against Chelsea, but they will struggle to get any more wins, and they could be in serious trouble. So the Saints are going to have to depend on some divine help. That's all I can say.
Yep. And then Chelsea winning 3-1. Wolves, what are your thoughts on this game?
Wolves were tamed. Even without Aubameyang, Chelsea proved to be too strong. You replace Reece James with Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta has a good game. You don't bring Aubameyang on, but Kai Havertz scores, and obviously Pulisic is back to something like his best, and Brozier coming on and scoring. That'll make you happy, Orest.
Go on, Orest.
And so listen, that's another reason why Chelsea's strength in depth cannot be ignored, and that's why they could also be up the table, and they do have a game in hand over us, so they're coming up and causing problems. That is why we need to be careful. And as for Wolves, sorry, Diego Costa, you tried your best. You'll always be loved by the Chelsea fans, but today just was not your day.
Yeah, our rivals Spurs 1-0 against Brighton. Thoughts on this?
Rivals Spurs. No.
Yeah, we hate Spurs.
Yeah, well, all I can say is yet again, Kane proved that he was able, but that really wasn't a performance that Spurs can be proud of. And it's another example of why Spurs will never compete for the top honours unless they can produce better performances. But I'll tell you what, they played Brighton at the Amex. They got the win they wanted. I suppose, on the other side, we have to credit them for winning ugly, if you will. But you can't play ugly all the time.
James has gassed 2-1 Bournemouth against Leicester. Thoughts on this game?
And rightfully so.
Yeah.
Once again, Rodgers has gone from being a man saved to being potentially a dead man walking. But knowing Leicester, they will wait until January to give him the boot and then bring someone in to try to save him possible. Leicester should have won that game. They were recovering well. But Bournemouth are doing magnificently. Defense has been their mode of attack, and they've also given they've given it as good as they've gotten. They're recovering very well, and what can I say? The Foxes were well and truly hunted.
All right, 2 more games, then we'll get your prediction for the Forest game. Then, because you have to go, we'll do Where Can We Find You, Manny? So, just a quick, Elliot.
Is there actually? Is he just joking?
He's joking.
He's joking.
All right. Thoughts on West Ham 3, Fulham 1?
West Ham are recovering well. Fulham have started to fade. What can I say? It just goes to show that you can never predict anything. Just when you think West Ham could still be struggling, they go on a good run. Fulham are now sort of starting to sink a little bit, and I just hope that for their sake they can recover a little bit.
But obviously, Leno's doing well for Fulham. Obviously he didn't do well in this game, but he's fit into the number 1 role after leaving Arsenal. What are your thoughts on Leno?
Still a good shot stopper, but not very good at set pieces. Probably not too good at distribution. I didn't want him to stay after that FA Cup final win. He had his chance to prove me wrong, and he failed to do that. So good for him. I hope he's happy. I hope that somehow he can force his way into the German squad for the World Cup, but it's looking all the more unlikely.
And then quick thoughts on this game, Crystal Palace 2-1, then we'll get your prediction for the Villa game today.
Just like as Katy Perry would say, they're hot and they're cold. They're yes and they know, and then no, and then all the rest. And Leeds as well. I think I wouldn't say they're starting to fade, but a few lapses of concentration are proving fatal. Yeah.
Yeah, and then finally, so Nottingham Forest today, 8 o'clock kickoff. As you can see, Elliot wearing the top, looking good. Against Aston Villa today. Quick prediction before I have to go.
Quick prediction. Villa to win 2-0. Clean sheet for Emi Martinez. I still don't see Forest picking up a win, and why they even considered giving Steve Cooper contract extension is beyond me. And if Henderson has another bad game, that should be his last game for a while.
So wait, what was your quick prediction again? Forest nil.
2-0.
2-0 to Forest. 2-0 to Villa.
2-0 to Villa.
Okay, Manny. So I know you have to pop on a stream now. Quickly, where can we find you? No YouTube as of yet, but where else can we find you?
Yeah, Instagram, Manny Thangatherai 1981. Twitter, Thangatherai 1981. YouTube, several channels, Del Boy Gunner TV, S Featley TV, Oris Talks Football, Hanno's Coach Corner, King's Football Show with King's Say, the Football for Thought podcast with NS Sports TV. Of course, now Tony Claude Gunner TV and also the True Red Devils podcast. You can also catch me on Thursday evenings at 10 o'clock on this re-emerging channel, Danny AFC TV. We will be covering the Europa League games, and also if there are no games on Thursday, we'll just be shooting the breeze and chatting all sorts of nonsense. You'll catch me on a few other podcasts very soon, and hopefully on my own channel. I will let you all know when it happens. But for now, thanks a lot for calling me on and for allowing me to.
Thanks for joining, Manny.
Yeah,
good luck with your stream, and we'll probably see you at the Rest Talks Football stream at 9.
You might. Once again, Ollie, big up to you and your stream as well. Thanks a lot for doing this.
Yeah, big up, Manny.
Appreciate everything you do. Yeah.
Cheers. Yeah. See you, man.
Yeah, big up, Manny.
Bye, Manny.
Bye, guys.
Yeah. All right, Elliot, we'll go back to you with the United game. You didn't get to talk about it. What are your thoughts on as a neutral in this game?
I wouldn't say I'm a neutral in this game because I don't like United, so I wouldn't say it's a neutral because don't really like United, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I expected United to win this game. I thought they would. I know it's at Goodison Park, but it's Everton aren't really that good at the moment. So I know they're not terrible. They're doing all right, but United should be going for the win in this game, and they have obviously with Anthony and Ronaldo getting those goals. So Ronaldo wasn't even supposed to be on.
Yeah,
I don't know if it would have been on later on. Perhaps might have been something later on, but it was.
I think he should have started, to be honest. But
I don't know. Maybe he might start now that he's got that goal. Perhaps.
Yeah, maybe.
Somehow I might like him for that.
And Martial's injured, so they've obviously going to play Ronaldo or Rashford. So.
Yeah, I don't know why Ronaldo's not really playing.
Obviously, what are your thoughts on the Iwobi goal? Ex Arsenal player, great goal.
Yeah, big up Iwobi. I mean, it's a shame he wasn't that great at Arsenal. He didn't really get
he was
at Arsenal, but. He's done all right for Everton. I expect him to do quite well, and obviously he scored against United, so that's good. I'm sure he'll enjoy that goal.
United shirt.
No,
it's a Forest.
It doesn't look but it looks like a hashtag United.
It looks like a hashtag United.
It does. It looks like their home shirt, but this is their away shirt.
Where did you get it from? Is it from the Forest website or something?
No, somewhere else.
No, Elliot's got his own plugs.
ASA Kits.
Yeah.
No, fuck ASA Kits, but we're not sponsored by them anymore, man.
No, not anymore.
Yeah, they but obviously, I'm a bit annoyed with this win. I'm hoping Everton would give them a good go.
Excuse me? Are you Hanno 2.0 on now? Because Hanno, you know what? I'm calling him out. He's a snake. Because
wait. Let's go on to it.
10 minutes ago,
Chelsea 3, Wolves 0.
Wait.
10 minutes ago, I went on Instagram because normally I check if I got any messages. I seen that Instagram live. Flair family and M. McKay did on and Hanno. So this time Hanno is actually, he's scared, man. But I remember, I think it was during the summer when
they sent me the live as well.
This was when Elliot Hardy when he was taken over. I remember one stream when I was like, "Oh, Oris is hiding now because man United." I was like, "Come on, man, you hide the most, mate.
He hides like so much."
But yeah, Chelsea. I mean, come on, man. Wolves don't even have a proper answer. So Chelsea got the win. Broja, obviously, that's my guy, innit? That's my guy. But yeah, man, Broja.
Anyway, let's go on to the Chelsea game now. Come on, let's smoke Hanno, even though they won. You talk about it first.
I don't think
Arrest.
Chelsea will make top 4 anyway. So.
No, they won't.
Oh,
I think Chelsea will win the Champions League. I'm joking. But
there's
yeah.
no way. There's no
There's
way.
no way.
No, I'm joking.
I started saying Tottenham are going to win the Champions League. There's no way they're winning it.
I actually think
It's more likely than Chelsea.
Wait, who? All right,
I
let's
don't
go. Who do you guys think will win the Champions League?
Who
I
is
think
this
it will.
inhale memes guy?
I think it'd be Man City.
Oh, you check the comments. Block him.
Oh, yeah, I need to.
Oh
block
yeah,
him.
we blocked him.
Wait, should I block? I'm gonna block him. I blocked you.
Yeah, let me go in the comments, Sango, because
Yeah, moderators, by the way, get your act together. I can't do it. I'm hosting the stream, but no.
don't worry.
Carry on. Arrest. Chelsea 3, Wolves 0. Obviously, Diego Costa in the mud. Brozier scored. Who else scored for Chelsea? Carry on. Arrest.
Sorry.
Oh, he's watching.
No, sorry, no, because I'm on the comments. But yeah, as I said, no.
Brozier, Havertz.
Chelsea should win this only because Wolves don't even have a manager yet.
Yeah.
Fine, they're going to get Lopetegui.
Was it Steve Davis who their manager was?
Steve Davis, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the caretaker, but they still haven't got a proper manager yet. Listen, Wolverhampton, sorry. If you're a manager, yeah, you know who to chat to, right? You know who to DM me on Instagram.
Go on. All right, so that's football.
But yeah, I mean Chelsea. Listen, they got Milan. I think it's tomorrow, so we're all Milan, right? We're all support Milan. What the
Oh, you're right now. You were freezing for a second.
Oh my days!
Was that?
You were literally like,
Was that you?
yeah,
Was that first?
yeah.
Ollie, share the
Wait.
screen. Hang on, share it.
All right.
You was that, mate.
Yeah, it was that.
Oh my god. God's sake.
He was like Liverpool's defense against
Yeah,
you
it was
guys.
like Liverpool's defense against Arsenal.
But yeah. Now, as I said, Chelsea. You know what? I think they're gonna lose to Milan. You know. I just
Yeah,
have
they
this
will,
feeling
they will.
this Milan.
Come on, Milan.
Come on, Ollie's like it's like this. Forza Milan. Forza.
It
Forza
was a
Milan.
funny
Forza
situation where
Milan.
I saw this guy in a Polish top and I went Polska and he was like Polska and he started talking in Polish and we both put our thumbs.
Oh,
Polish friends. No, actually, RS, do you know another link to a Polish? We won't talk about that.
I'm actually confused. I can't remember.
You know the girl.
Say in the private chat. Put in the private.
Oh,
chat.
Yeah, private. chat.
But yeah, Elliot,
Yeah.
man, Chelsea for me. I don't know, but I just don't see them making top 4.
Yeah, I
Let's
don't
look in
know.
the private chat.
I think surely it's going to be
Yo,
both
DJ
Liverpool,
Vision,
Liverpool, Chelsea won't be making top 4, right?
Yeah.
Surely it's going to be Arsenal, not top, but it's not Arsenal, City, Spurs, United. Am I frozen again?
No.
Our rest just put like something really long in the. In the
Big up
private.
DJ Vision music.
Yeah, big up DJ Vision. You can join if you want, but we're talking about football now.
I mean, we can talk about music if you want.
You can
Yeah,
talk about me
music,
seeing
man.
James Hype on Saturday. Yes.
Well, this Saturday,
Yeah, this Saturday I'm seeing James Hype.
James Harden is shit, man.
Oh.
I'm better than.
Alright.
Well, he's gonna get a boner when he sees his face, flipping out.
Yeah. Oh no, there's
I mean,
Tita
talking
Lyles' girlfriend's
about
gonna be
parties,
there.
yeah. I've
Yeah, that's
seen-
me.
This is gonna be my first. Right, this is my first nightclub, and
Ollie, talking about,
seen the
before you
best
carry
DJ
on, Ollie,
ever.
I'll interrupt you there. Talking about parties, yeah. I don't know if you, obviously you don't Snapchat, Ollie, but I've seen this guy's Snapchat story for a bit now. So yeah, another girl.
Hey yo, chill, bro. What do you mean?
He said there's goals in your Snapchat story.
What do you mean, bro? There's no.
How was Swedish House
No.
Mafia?
Oh yeah, that was very good.
That was good.
That was very good. That was.
Did you see any goals there?
Beautiful.
No, I'm joking.
Nah, I didn't, bro.
Oh, of course you didn't. But yeah.
DJ Vision said he'll join for a bit.
I'm not getting a bang and thing, you know what I mean?
All right, let's move on to your...
I would have tried meeting Sani, but obviously he was busy.
Wait, Sani is this from Birmingham?
Sonny lives in Birmingham. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not really exposed, but yeah.
Well, you were supposed to meet up with DJ Vision as well, weren't you? But you were both busy.
Yeah, he's supposed to link with me up as well, Elliot. But he's
Yeah,
a
he
snake.
was. He was supposed to link up with me as well, but he's.
He's a snake, man. Literally, there's a
Look.
girl right behind him in that
Here's
white
the-
door.
yeah, there's
Look,
a girl
look at that white
behind
door,
you.
by the way. Ollie, look, that white door. Someone's behind that door.
Yeah.
There's a girl.
Yeah, behind that bathroom door, there's a girl.
By the way,
There you
Ollie,
are.
just shout out. Tell people to watch our thing so you can, so you can.
Oh,
Red
yeah.
So let them know.
So obviously we hit 1K, but a thing we need to do is obviously
check how much you are away. Yeah.
all right, DJ Vision.
Yo.
Hey.
Abamawanga.
Bubble one.
No, wait. Say
DJ
Abamyang.
Vision.
Say it right. Say it right. Say it right.
James Hype.
Abamyang.
About what?
Abamyang.
Aubameyang.
There you go.
Hey, DJ Vision. James
Say-
Hype.
no, say-
James Hype
say-
is rubbish, right? James Hype is.
No, he's not.
No.
Also, before you get confused, guys, I am also an Arsenal fan.
No, go on.
I
Yeah,
haven't
but
got any Arsenal
DJ
top.
Vision, I'm seeing James Hype this Saturday.
Can I come?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got to be 18 in it.
You got to be 18
Yeah.
anyway, so you can't come.
Unlucky.
I can't go.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
can
go to a gig with a
I'll
broken.
just do like a
leg.
quick-
Oh,
Let's do a
take that
quick-
off. Arrest that. Burn it. Burn it, arrest. Burn it. Oh my gosh, look at your decks. Yeah. Arrest, do it. Do a little set.
Arrest.
If it...
Arrest do a set. Yeah. Oh, they look tiny, bro.
Ooh. Arrest, where's your decks?
Okay, we need to.
My legs are down
Oh,
there, mate.
let's-
Oh, yeah.
We need to. I know.
Look at this comment. Look at this comment. DJ Vision.
Mate, you don't know you don't want to know how our decks are, mate. But yeah.
No.
Oh, let's keep it PG. Let's keep it PG.
Yeah, let's keep it.
Around.
All right, let me get guys.
All this now because of man. Hang on.
Wait, let me get this topic up. Your favorite
Yeah.
DJ arrest.
Wait.
Oh, hold on.
Oh no.
Very hype.
No wait, you should see my laptop. It's got the stereo. Oh, that's the rest favorite song.
Mate, you know what's my
Yeah, he
favorite?
loves
song?
Game
Obviously, the reason I've got it up is because
Ronaldo.
obviously I'm seeing James Hype this Saturday, Electric Brixton 10.
Okay,
to 5
Ollie, you announced it like 10 times now.
I'm gonna see, Orest. I'm gonna see some girls there. I'm gonna.
I'm telling that Polish girl tomorrow, Ollie, don't worry.
No, you're not. You don't even know her. She doesn't even have
Her name
Instagram.
is Julia, innit? Julia.
No, it's Martina.
Real.
Oh!
Go.
Wait, where's mine? Where's
Wait,
mine?
what?
What? wait. I'll be...
Okay, but let me take over. Wait, guys, we're gonna end the stream now.
Oh, I can't.
And the stream.
End the stream, babe. End the stream.
But guys,
How can we end your stream,
I'm
Ollie?
live 9 p.m. on my channel, by the way.
Yeah,
tonight.
9 p.m. or wait, let.
Oh, don't you?
10 p.m. people.
What?
Midnight,
Bomber
12
one.
a.m.
Mama
There
Wong.
Do I have the link? Hang on. Oh, here's the link.
Go
Make
to
sure
a
you
restaurant
guys like
at 6
it.
a.m. in the morning.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Orest, tell us about your stream at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, I am going to see James Hype. So make sure you guys tune in.
No, serious.
Oh, yeah. Okay, serious. 9 p.m. live stream on my channel.
Who's joining?
Ollie will be joining. Elliot will be joining.
I won't be joining.
DJ Vision will be joining.
Marty will be joining. Elliot will be joining.
Wait, did you get a haircut?
Toby
Yeah,
will
I
be
did.
joining. You got that skin fade.
Ooh. Oh, by the way, how's your hip? Is it still bad?
No, I'm in no pain.
Oh, good.
You're in pain.
He broke his hip, Orest. He broke his hip.
Oh, okay. He's doing this.
That's
too much,
yes. Oh, Orest. Actually, no, he didn't do that. He fell on the kitchen apparently. No, wait. DJ Vision, tell him the story how you broke your hip.
I was in the kitchen and I slipped. We have like an island in our kitchen. with and I bashed.
Elliot, mate, I can see you breathing. Don't try.
I bashed my hip on the island thing, and then I went camping.
What island thing?
It's like an island table, so it's shaped
Oh,
like an island.
You know,
thing.
like, yeah. It's like a
Yeah.
shelf,
And then-
but it's like in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, and the nurse said it was just a pulled muscle, and then we went camping, and I fell over guy rope, and it
Oh no.
displaced the kind of made the break even worse.
And you had to put nails in it, didn't they?
Yeah, I got 3 screws in my hip.
Damn. Damn.
One's called Joel, one's called James, one's called...
What? One's called Joel? What are you talking about?
One's called Joel, one's called James, one's called Swedish House Mafia.
What?
Let's
The
go.
screws. I'll call the
Just the
screws by
screw-
Eagles.
oh.
Rest. You're not frozen, bro.
And we
Alright,
need
no
a
frozen, bro.
DJ. We need an upload from DJ Cratey. Where's the uploads on your channel?
I'll do it right now.
Yeah.
I did a mix today, but I messed it up because I forgot to add a song in.
Oh no. Yeah, I forgot to play I Ain't Worried in my news mix. I was like, oh.
Where's my USB?
I was doing an NCS mix.
Wait, let me
Oh,
show this.
dude. Oh, dude.
Who's that?
Oh, dude.
It's a guy called Hardeep.
He's the biggest Ronaldo fan in the world.
Oh, mate, listen. If we're gonna talk about Hannah having bed sheets of Tuchel, Ronaldo, Hardy has flipping walls of Ronaldo's face. He's got.
He probably like
Fine.
he probably was like really happy when like he's the Ronaldo scored. He's like, oh
You know,
Oh,
Elliot paid 30.
oh my god, Elliot's
Hey,
playing.
Ollie, shall I tell you a story? Elliot paid £13.50 for a Coke and 2 vodkas.
I was fuming, bro. I was like,
You paid
yeah,
£13.50 for
a
Coke.
double
And 2
vodka and-
vodkas.
Yeah, no, it was double vodka and Coke. So with one drink, it was like in a little plastic cup, £30.40. I was like,
Where?
oh.
Where at the Swedish House Mafia gig?
Yeah. Sorry for swearing, right? But yeah.
Wait, tell DJ
Oh.
Vision about your about how you saw Swedish House Mafia. Were they good?
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Yeah.
If
Did they play Turn on the Light?
Yeah. If you saw my story, you would have seen all this.
Yeah, I
bet
saw
you'll-
Wait, who's part of Swedish House Mafia? Is it Axwell? Who's part
Axwell,
of-
Sebastian Grosso, and Steve Angelo.
Do they speak English?
Yes.
English. Man, English.
English. Can
Yeah, I
you speak
swear.
English?
Who else was there? Danny Howard and.
Yeah.
Hey, check the private chat. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
I'm already on the private chat. Yeah.
Oh, the link.
The-
Oh, by the way, I've got.
MK
If MK Don's watching, Oris talks football.
Dons.
Hang on. Ollie, wait. Ollie, man, you can't say.
Oris talks
Let me
football.
just hang on, guys. So
What?
basically, just listen to this.
It's MK here. Quick one for me. Tonight, guys, I'm going on a Flair family stream at 6 p.m. I'll put the link as soon as I get it on the next story up. And also, Oris talks football.
But yeah, to be fair, no, let's not off him because he probably
Oris
doesn't know.
talks
Well, he doesn't know my name, but he's probably saying it on purpose. But yes, he'll be joining. Hammers will be. This is gonna be. I think it's gonna be a packed stream. Oh, he takes number one of Ollie's rules is don't ever text your girlfriend during the stream. That's Ollie's
I
rule.
wasn't texting my girlfriend. I
No,
don't
I'm
have a
talking to
You,
DJ
Ollie.
Vision.
Oh, are you texting your girlfriend, DJ?
I know
Vision?
he's got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm my girl now.
She's a DJ as well, isn't it?
Ooh.
Selfie people.
Wait. Oh, please don't take yourself.
Too late. I've already got one.
Oh my.
Send it to me.
DJ Vision, just
Send it to me.
Snapchat.
Elliot, send it to me.
I look like.
Yeah, I do.
Elliot, send it to me. Elliot, send it to me.
I'm sending
Or
it.
rest. Add his Snapchat. Add DJ Vision.
Well, yeah,
Wait, I
yes.
see
Oh,
my
whoa. No, I can't. That's pedophilia,
Oh
mate.
right,
I can't-
that's pedophilia. Yeah.
I'm joking.
That's my Snapchat thing.
But you're frozen. He's frozen.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
let's
my
go.
Snapchat. I won't show it out.
Whoa! You show your snap map. What the
Yeah,
hell?
I need your location, then. Geez.
I don't. I live in Dorset.
You showed your snap map. Hey.
Yeah, just show him where
Now
all your
people are gonna
goals are.
find you when you're
Show him
wanking.
where your goals are on the map. Wait, who's that? Is that you,
That's
Ellie?
me. That's me.
Hang on, let me show you mine. Fuck,
Wait,
I
so-
don't-
How did you get the music
To be
thing in
fair,
the
I didn't do my.
background?
Hey, well, okay, yeah, you can
Arrest,
do
show us
something.
yours. Arrest, show
Hang
us
on,
yours.
hang on.
This
Yes,
stream is
well-
just going through with.
This stream has turned into a Game Week 10 review to a DJ. That looks nothing like you.
I know.
I don't think anyone's does. Like,
No, I'm glad I got deleted Snapchat.
Oh
Instagram
my god,
today.
Elliot didn't even. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna do something. Wait,
What?
I'm trying to split.
wait, move. Elliot, move. Elliot, move.
Wait, DJ Vision, is yours Charlie Vision? Is that your?
No, it's just Charlie and it's DJ Vision Music.
All right.
Oh,
Oh
here
my
we
God,
are. Oh, that's how you get to your
Oh.
profile. There
Oh
we go.
God.
I didn't know how to get to your profile like that.
I think Snapchat's down. You know. I don't know.
I think
Wait,
so.
Charlie Castleton.
Hey, take it off, man. Take it off.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa.
Charlie James Polkner Castleton is my full name.
Is it?
Hang on, let me do
Yeah.
something.
My full name's Oliver John
Arrest. I'm
Sinclair.
trying to send you this thing, bro, but it's not coming through.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something as well. Hang on.
DJ Vision,
Mm.
as a non-football fan, what's the score going to be with Forest and Villa today? Just say
Not me, by the way. Forest, not ours, but yeah.
Forest.
Wait,
Just
imagine
say-
I can look up get the scores.
No, you got
2-1.
to
Oh.
score.
You got to say just 2-1 Forest or anything. Just say anything.
Um,
Oh my God.
4-1.
4-1 to
4-1
who?
to
4-1 to who?
To
Wait,
Forest
who's
or Villa.
playing?
Forest against
Nottingham
Villa.
Forest or Aston
Elliot, get
Villa?
the snap that I sent you.
Wait, who's playing?
Nottingham Forest or Aston
Yes,
Villa?
it's Aston Villa.
You spelled
Say
Forest, by the
Forest.
way.
Say Forest. Say Forest for Elliot. Say Forest.
No, don't say my name. Don't.
Say Nottingham Forest.
Elliot, by the way, there's someone behind you.
Yeah, there's someone behind you.
Oh, mate.
Wait, have you got a ring? Have you got a ring? Are you married?
Yeah, bro.
I'm lonely.
I'm married. Look.
I'm lonely.
Why is this thing not sending,
You're
bro?
married. You're married to Martina, innit?
Yeah,
Look,
I am.
I'm
No, soon, mate.
lonely.
Penny.
Do another
This
selfie.
finger I have a ring right there. Wait. There. That's not middle finger, by the way. That's the middle finger.
Yeah.
Okay, Ollie.
Wait, why are you taking a selfie? Wait,
I'm trying to send it to
you know in
Arrest.
Snapchat, when you take a photo, does it go straight to your gallery?
Gallery, you know.
Gallery. Oh, shit.
Gallery.
It's gonna be like we need now. Full off your chair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Ferrari.
Oh, James, I.
Where is it?
Wait, show the who does this bit.
Wait, hang on. Break my hip again.
Mate, why are you farting, Vision?
Huh? What?
He said, why are you farting? Oh, lineups are out. Wait, lineups are out.
I think my snap's dead, you know.
Dean Henderson in got. Oh my God, Nico Williams isn't playing. Serge Aurier,
Oh my god.
Tolifo, McKenna, Cook, Coyote, Fulia, Brendan Johnson, Big Yates, Emmanuel Dennis, Bewenda, Watkins, Coutinho,
dear
McGinn,
Lord, man.
Diaz, Ashley Young Ming.
Send that to me on my Instagram.
What?
Ollie,
Wait,
look.
what happened?
Send that to me.
As a bio, you know.
Bro, are you still hopping?
I can weight bear a bit on this leg. I can do 20% of it.
Oh,
I can fully weight bear in 4 weeks.
guys, wait. Here's the Forest lineup.
Wait, Ollie, when are you gonna end the stream?
Oh, should I end it? Should I end the stream, guys?
Yeah, you might want to do that soon.
And we'll stay in the back
Yeah,
room.
yeah,
We'll stay in the back room. Ollie,
All right.
we'll stay in the
Yeah,
back
stay
room.
back room. Stay back room.
All right, Elliot. Sorry,
Yeah.
DJ Vision. DJ Vision,
Yes,
get off your
Vision.
decks for a bit. Get off your decks for a bit. Where
Oi!
can we find?
Oi! What are you humping?
No, turn off,
Why are you
turn off,
humping?
turn off,
Why are
turn
you
off.
humping?
Copyright
Why
music,
are you humping your
copyright.
neck?
Copyright.
Oi!
It's got a broken hip erect.
Bro, copyright.
let
Turn
it
it off,
be,
turn it
let
off,
it
turn it off, turn it off. DJ Vision, where can we find you on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, or anywhere?
DJ Vision Music is Instagram.
It's not.
Snapchat is DJ Vision Music.
No, it's not.
Twitter is DJ Vision Music.
And
Everything's DJ Vision Music.
Elliot, obviously we know where we can find you, but just remind everyone where we can find you.
You can find me on DJ Crity _ on Instagram, DJ Crity on YouTube, and DJ Crity on TikTok, and DJ Crity on SoundCloud, and DJ Crity on Facebook, and DJ Crity on Twitter, and DJ Crity on Tinder.
DJ Crity on Tinder.
And
DJ Crity on OnlyFans. No, I'm joking. RS Talks Football. RS, tell us about the stream and where can we find you on Instagram on YouTube?
Yeah, 9 p.m. today.
No, show your face. Come on, show your face.
Ollie, I know I'm beautiful. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, 9 p.m. tonight. Live. And yeah, Instagram or football.
TikTok is already football.
TikTok. Obama Wong is the best team.
You can find us on Pornhub as well. Pornhub.
Hey, chill.
I'm joking.
PG.
Martina.
Mate, that would be Wednesday, pending Wednesday. I'll tell you about that.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay. I didn't talk to her today, but we won't talk about that. I was going to give her a pen as well. Anyway. Chill. We'll talk about it in the back room. Okay. You can go on YouTube, obviously. Make sure you watch my videos back for public views, and Jamie Johnson video will be coming tomorrow or today. Come on!
Yes. Jamie Johnson.
Also, it's a show on CBBC anyway. And also on Saturday there will be James Hype videos. I might do an Instagram live. It'll be late, so just make sure to check them out. Get the videos to 1 million views. So I can get monetized.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, just watch back the streams. Obviously you can find me on Instagram, ollie.sinclair546. That's my personal one. Aaron_Ramster fan page one is my fan page. You can also find me Ollie Epic 556 on TikTok. Just click the link in my bio on my Instagram. Yeah, but guys, thanks for watching. I'll play the outro now. We'll be in
Arsenal shit.
And before I end the stream, Obama Wong work. Arsenal gonna win the league.
Ollie, you still wear nappies.
James Hunt is the best DJ in the world.
Ollie, you still wear nappies.
I love Martina.
Ollie, you still wear nappies.